Hello, hello, hello. We're going to the next match day. It's getting close now. We have officially like 5 match days left now. I think was what it was. Standings. Yep, we have officially 5 match days left. Next match day. All right, it's getting close now for Vista Block. I'm really hoping for them. Let's see if they can do it. Banfield now face off against Jan Regensburg. Let's see. Oh, huge win. Huge win for them. Mendish and how's Mendy again scoring. After being quiet for a few games before, they are now becoming reliable again, with Mendes finally getting his double digits. As Mendy gets his 11th goal, putting him ahead of these guys. Son of a bitch. Miller hasn't scored in a bit for Hull, huh? As Mendy scores that goal, yep, huge victory for them. Alright. I need Mantova to win this. I desperately want Mantova to win this. Let me see, check though if their center back is now available again. He is not. Oh wait. But their right back is. Solan is now available. Let's take you out and put you over here instead. So Solan is now available for them. Is that going to help Al Khulud? Hopefully it doesn't. Come on, Mandova. Come on, Mandova. Yes! Or Mantova, whatever. Al Safiri gets a goal. Weiser gets a goal. Alright, the most niche players got goals. Weiser scores to get his 3rd. Mantova gets there. There we go. Brescianini. Where the fuck he's at? There you go. Bragantini gets his 4th goal. Ahead of Zuko, his teammate. Ooh. Lovely song. Al Safiri for Al Taw. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong Al Khulud gets his 1st goal, but it isn't enough, as I think it was Fiori. Yep. He's all the way up here somewhere, like at least in the top 10 maybe. Fiori. No, not yet. Now he is. Gets his double digits. Damn, he was feeling himself today. He's like, ah! He was feeling himself there. Ooh. Alright, Gingham versus Haken. Come on. Svanbak, please score a goal. Oh my god. He does, thank god. Okay, Mia scores a goal too. He scores a brace! And Bema got an injury, unfortunately. And he tried playing it off, but had to come off at halftime for Hachi. So Svanbak gets a brace. Thank you, Svanbak. I really love you for that one. So now he's on his 24th goal. Wembangomo, where the fuck he is. I think he's like in 4 goals maybe. Wembangomo. No, he has more than that. Wembangomo. There he is. Gets his 5th goal. Putting himself ahead of both McGoldrick and Bahussein. Layuni scores a goal. Getting his 11th. Ahead of Miller and Rasmussen. And Mia gets a goal again too, which puts him at 17. Ahead of Horta. This is the business end of the season, boys. Huge victory for Haken there. Dusseldorf face against Alexandra. Again, just making sure. Because I don't want to make a mistake where I don't bring in a rightful player. Let's see. Dusseldorf versus Alexandra. Come on, Dusseldorf. Win the game. I want to see Alexandra near the top. Nice. Rasmus! Muslija, Zimmerman, Muslija. Zimmerman's on like 4 goals. Yep. Yep, there we go. 5 goals for Zimmerman. I don't think it's the same Zimmerman who plays for Nashville, right? He didn't move to the Bundesliga too, did he? Not that I know. Okay, we have Muslija. There he is. 9 goals. There you go, Muslija. Lancaster and Rasmus. 2 high goal scorers. Lancaster, there he is. Fell off a little bit, but now he's back with at least in the fray. Getting ahead of both Lamar and Navarro. And my memory's bad right now. Rasmus, that's who it is. Rasmus. He gets his 11th goal to put himself ahead of Millar. Alright. Good victory for the German side. Alexandra still stay very back. Barnsley against Feyenoord. Let's see how this one comes out with a fully fit squad. Can they do something to Feyenoord? No. The answer is no. Hajmusa with the brace. A hat trick? Not the person you usually expect to get a hat trick. Phillips gets his 5th. There we go. Gives him a little bit of a happiness, but overall disappointment as Haj Musa gets a hat trick that puts him now on 18 goals. Crazy. Jumping over Gemia, Horta, and Gelhardt. Huge result for Feyenoord. And Braga versus Saint Tridense. There's a problem somewhere. Oh, this guy got a red card again. Yeah, not ideal. But here we go. See, they got Hata there. Hata's just jumping around, but they got that other guy back, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, let's finish that match day right there. Braga versus Saint Tridense. Braga need a win here, and they don't. Saint Tridense absolutely fucking, as underdogs, get the victory. Van Helden, I'm pretty sure he scored a goal already. He's on 1 goal. Yep, there he is. Van Helden gets his 2nd goal. Huge, huge, huge win right there. If he gets a goal, and so does... let's look for Grilic first. Where's Grilic? He's on 2 goals. Maybe 3. 4 maybe? There he is, yeah. He scored 4 goals. Crazy. It doesn't help his squad that much, but he scored it. As Goto. He's definitely on 3, I believe. Yep. Goto's down 4 goals as well. He's gotten so many like game winners for them. Even though he's not scoring a lot of goals, like he's the one who scores like the game winner. So that's huge for their side. 79th minute too. Big victory. Big victory for the Belgian side. Schotten is now injured. Like I don't know how the fuck that happens. And now he comes off again for this. Where's he at? Bawa. So, it is what it is. That's how it goes. I don't make the rules. So now PSV face against Falkirk. Can they still get the victory that they need? They can't. They lose. Who the fuck? Well, Dennis Man opens the goal scoring. Where is he at? Where is he at? Dennis Man. Dennis Man. Ba 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 ba. That was like 11 goals. Yep, there he is. 12 goals for him now. As he passes Enrique in the goal scoring. But then goes for Donaldson. Donaldson for Falkirk. Gets his first goal. And Miller gets another goal for himself. No idea where he's at, so we're going to have to find him. He's on his 4th goal. Boom. Good victory for Falkirk. Unfortunate for my fucking hopes, bro. Come on, Wisla Block. When's your next game? I don't want these got a red card, it's true. So he comes out for Rincon. Yeeks. I guess the only guy is this Gibby guy, so. It's only temporary, I suppose. Girona versus Besiktas. Come on, Tammy Abraham. Yes, he does score though. Sigankov versus Abraham. At this point, I don't really care about the top. At this point, I just rather not see Vinicius or any of these other fuckers do good. Sigankov gets his 12th goal. Boom. Putting him ahead of Enrique as well. Enrique hasn't scored in a bit. Enrique and Tammy Abraham scores again to make it 27 goals now. And saving a point too for Besiktas, I guess. And now we have Wisla Plock versus Hull City. Let's see can Wisla Plock surprise? Can they get a win here? Somehow they can't. McBurney gets a goal, maybe a brace even. Yeah, he gets a brace and Sekulski gets a goal too, but it isn't enough. As McBurney is now at 17 goals. Passing both Horta and Gelhardt. There you go. McBurney getting that. Sekulski down here getting his 11th goal. Surpassing Miller, Keller Dunn, Zalazar, and Stein. Damn it. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Just the fact that Falkirk won their game makes it difficult now. Real Madrid versus Al Tawun. Let's see. This should be a Real Madrid victory though, so not even putting any hopes up. Yep, Militao scores for the first time in a while, and Brahim Diaz as well. Brahim Diaz and Militao are the goal scorers. Diaz is somewhere here. There he is. Gets his 14th goal. Going ahead of Mensa. There we go. And Militao. Like, I think he scored 2 goals, right? Right. Militao. It's not even, oh, there it is. See? I wasn't completely wrong. He gets his 3rd goal. Goes ahead of Under and Powell. Militao. And for them, Martinez, I think? Yeah. R. Martinez. Martinez Faltaun gets his 12th goal. Also ahead of Enrique. Where did Diaz go? There he is. I'm tripping. Alright. Real Madrid got a very important victory there. And I think they ran away with first place. So, it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. And that's the end of the match day. Let's go see how it's looking now. With 34 games played, we have Real Madrid, Feyenoord, PSV, and Girona in the top 4. Besiktas, Hull City, Braga, and Al Tawun in the top 8. Guingamp, Haken, Jan Regensburg, Mantova, Dusseldorf, St. Tridense, Banfield, and Falkirk all part of the middle of the table. With Alcolud, Wisla Plock, Barnsley and Crew Alexandria in the relegation. Like I'm telling you, I have having hopes right now. Wisla Block with 26 points. If they get a win, they will be at 28, which would put them in a safe spot. They need seem to be into the beat Falkirk, and they need to beat Banfield. They need to beat Banfield. But I'll see you guys next time for Matchday 35 in just a minute, I guess.